Okay, so first things first, you're going to need is a pair of falsies. These are my favorite ones to use currently. These are from Ardell and they're wispies, and you can get them at Walgreens, Walmart, anywhere that sells beauty products. You can find this. Ulta. These are my faves. Some lash glue. Now, glue is like a sticky situation. No pun intended. No pun intended. So this is my favorite glue to use. I haven't really found another one that I can replace it with. This is the Duo lash glue in the color black. They have a white one or a clear one. Next, you're going to need some tweezers. Any regular old tweezers. It doesn't have to be something specifically special. Just some regular old tweezers. And last but not least, you're going to need a mirror. Alright, so first things first. When you first get the lashes, you want to go ahead and I like to take them off with the tweezers because my nails are just too long anyway, so I just like to use my tweezers, but you have to be very gentle when you're taking it off. So I just lift it from the edge and slightly pull it off. Like so. Now you got to make sure you're putting it on the right eye. So this one came from the right side, so it's going on the right eye. Make sure you don't confuse the two and then put the right on the left, and then it looks all discombobulated. So make sure you put it on the right side. If it seems like it's too long for your eyelashes, you might want to cut it. So I hold it with a tweezer like this, and then I just measure to see if it matches my eye. I already know this matches my eye because I wear these lashes all the time, but say for instance you put it on, or you act like you're putting it on, and it seems like it was going to be too long, you would just get some eye scissors or whatever scissors you want, and you'll just cut on the end, whichever end you feel like is too long. That's what you would do if it's too long. Alright, so now that I know it's going to fit my eye, I just hold it with the tweezer here, like so. Hold it right. Then I take my Duo lash glue and I begin applying the glue on the lash band. This is the lash band. Right. Apply a thin coat on the band, and make sure you get make sure you completely saturate the ends, because that's where the lashes can lift. So make sure you go over that. Now the key for me is I let this dry a little bit, and while that's drying, I typically would dip the thing back in, the lash in my left hand, and then with my right hand in my mirror, I'm going to draw a thin line of the glue on my lash line with the same glue. So say if you had a wing liner on, you'll just put it right over your wing liner, but as close to your lash line as possible. And I don't have on wing liner, but this wouldn't really matter. And this is why I like using the black, because it blends in with your wing liner. So basically I'm just creating wing liner with the glue. Alright, so I just applied a thin layer, and by that time this one that you have on the tweezer should have been dried a little bit by now. So basically what I do, I hold it in the middle again. I have my mirror right under my chin where I could see looking down. I'm looking downward into the mirror, okay? Not like this, because if you go like this, you're gonna block where you're trying to put it at. I pulled it down so I could see my nostrils in the mirror. That's how you want to position your head. Now you take the lash and the tweezer and you go over it like this. Like while you're looking down, you go over and you place it right in the middle. Okay, so I got it right in the middle. Now what you're gonna do is take the tweezer and position the ends of it, and then push it in. Again, taking the tweezer, positioning the inner corner, and pushing it in. Alright, so once it's on, what I do is I hold the tweezer horizontally, and I just go in like, then I go in between these blah, blah, blah. So what I do next, I hold the tweezer horizontally, and then I just go ahead and use it, the whole body of the tweezer, to shape the lashes and make sure they're not sticking up instead of going outward and flaring. So I just put them in between the hair and I push it in. Okay, and then you can use your fingers to adjust it to make sure it looks the way you want it to look. Alright, and that's how I do that one. And you can see I put it as close to my lashes as possible, making it seem as if those are my actual lashes. You don't want it to be too far up. It needs to be as close to your real lashes as possible. Alright, how's it looking? I love these lashes so much. Holding the mirror like under your chin, looking down, you should be able to see inside of your nose, and then you just apply it. And then adjust it with your finger. Now when I'm done with both eyes, I just like to squeeze it, like with my fingers, squeeze my lashes, my real lashes and the fake ones together, and make sure the ends are secure by tugging on them. If it's not secure, just take, if it's like lifting a little bit, just take the glue and put a little dot where it's lifting and then push it in. Okay, so take the glue wherever it's lifting, tap it in, and you should be good to go. The lashes are like curled up inside of it and you want it to look a little bit more flawless. First of all, you need to wait till it dries completely, because you don't want to try to adjust your real lashes under the fake lashes while it's still wet, because then it will lift off. So wait till it dries, wait like 5 minutes, do something else on your face, and then go back into it, and then you would just take your either your tweezers, the tip of your tweezers, or your mascara. I like to use my mascara, and you'll just comb your real lashes into the fake lashes. Okay, so I take my mascara and I just comb my real lashes into the fake ones. And that's it, ladies. That's how I apply my false lashes. If this helped you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all of that. You know what I'm saying? If you're still having a struggle, go ahead and leave a comment below. But I think this might help you if you didn't know to do these steps before. Again, just remember that your mirror is facing like under your chin and you're looking downward. You can't really apply it looking straight up, and then you're gonna like mess up a little. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.